Another opening, another show.
In Philly, Boston, or Baltimore.
A chance for stage folks to say hello.
Another opening of another show.
Another opening, another show. In Philly, Boston, or Baltimore. A chance for stage folks to say hello. Another opening of another show. Another job that you hope will last. Will make your future forget your past. Another pain where the ulcers grow. Another opening of another show. 4 weeks to rehearse and rehearse. 3 weeks and it couldn't be worse. 1 week, will it ever be right? And out of the hat is that big first night. The overture is about to start. You cross your fingers and hold your heart. It's curtain time and away we go. Another opening of another show. Another opening, another show. In Philly, Boston, or Baltimore. A chance for stage folks to say hello. Another opening of another show. Another job that you hope will last. Will make your future forget your past. Another pain where the ulcers grow. Another opening of another show. 4 weeks to rehearse and rehearse. 3 weeks and it couldn't be worse. 1 week, will it ever be right? And out of the hat is that big first night. The overture is about to start. You cross your fingers and hold your heart. It's curtain time and away we go. Another opening of another show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this year's Wrinkles production based on the Ed Sullivan Show. The show debuted as the Toast of the Town in 1948. The name was changed to the Ed Sullivan Show in 1955, and the show ran for 23 years. We have some very talented people with Wrinkles here in Bakersfield who will be performing as some of the greatest guests that were on the show, such as the Beatles, Elvis, the June Taylor Dancers, and many, many others. And now, sit back and enjoy our version of the Ed Sullivan Show. And now, here is the host of the show, Mr. Ed Sullivan.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Another full house. This is our final performance. We've had 3 sellouts. That's really nice. On behalf of the entire cast, I just want to say how honored we are to be here performing during the 50th anniversary year of the Bakersfield Music Theater. That's been for 50 years this production has been going on. And just a note that everybody you see perform tonight or today was at least in kindergarten when the theater group was formed. I will be your host tonight, introducing several talented people doing some of the greatest acts that were on the show during the 23 years. We'll also have some acts that were never on the show. And probably never would have been either. But a former good friend of mine, the operative word being former, comedian Alan King once said, Ed Sullivan can't sing, he can't dance, and he can't tell a joke, but he does it better than anybody else. Now I know why. I was told I'd be perfect for Ed Sullivan, and I didn't need to audition. I'm going to do this one time. We got a really big shoe for you tonight. And we're going to get it started. Our first group is a quartet. And I think there's some from some branch of my family tree, because evidently the women have outlived the men. They were a folk rock group, and they were a major force on the music scene in the 1960s. They're going to perform a melody of some of their greatest hits. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Mamas and No Papas.
Monday, Monday,
Para,
so good to me. Monday morning, it was all I hoped it could be. Oh, Monday morning, couldn't guarantee that Monday evening you would still be here with me. Monday, can't trust that day. Monday, sometimes it just turns out that way. Oh, Monday morning, you gave me no warning of what was to be. Oh, Monday, how could you leave and not take me?
stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty-night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of. All the leaves are brown, the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I've been for a while, on a winter's day, I'd be safe and warm, if I was in LA, California dreaming, on such a winter's day. Stopped into a church, I passed along the way. Oh, I got down on my knees, and I pretend to pray. You know the preacher likes the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming, on such a winter's day. On such a winter's day. On such a winter's
Mamas and the Papas. Wow, how was that for a first act? They just set the bar about this high for the rest of the singers. You better get your A game or stay in the back. Next up, we're going to try out the dancers. We have the greatest dancing duo in movie history. They're going to perform to the French singer Edith Piaf's signature song called La Vie en Rose. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers.
Des yeux qui font baisser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche, voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, qu'il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens dans moi mon cœur qui bat.
Ginger, thank you. Well, after those first two acts, I'm kind of glad I'm the one with no talent, because I don't have to come out here and try and match that or come anywhere close to it. Next up, we have a group, local dance group, that will be appearing for the third time on stage ever. Last night and Friday night were the first two. They're going to perform to the Glenn Miller Band's hit song, Chattanooga Choo Choo. Ladies and gentlemen, the Truxton Avenue Tappers. a gig, so if anybody's got a stage for them, they're looking. At least they were kids at one time, huh? Next up, we have an American legend. He's a singer, actor, and producer. His worldwide record sales total 150 million records. He's nicknamed Old Blue Eyes. Here to sing Where or When, the one and only Frank Sinatra.
When you're awake, the things you think come from the dreams you dream. Thought has wings, and lots of things are seldom what they seem. Sometimes you think you've lived before all that you live today. Things you do come back to you as though they knew the way. Oh, the tricks your mind can play. It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you were smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happened for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or when?
Thank you, Frank. At this point in the show, could I get the house lights raised, please? I'm understanding we have some special people that might be out here. One that I know of, Nancy Arslan. Would you please stand? You can't get up. For those of you that don't know, Nancy was a leading performer in several Bakersfield Music Theater productions over the years. Please give her a round of applause. Thank you for being here, Nancy. What, sitting next to Jim? Do we have any city council people or city officials? How about county supervisors? Anybody like that? How about convicts out on parole that are thinking about running for political office? Sometimes there's not much difference nowadays. All right, wait a minute. We do have one other guest. Is that you, Rodney Dangerfield? Come on, Rodney, come on. Come on, folks, show him some respect. Come on, Rodney. Thanks for being here.
No problem.
Give us some little stories.
What a crowd. What a crowd. Bakersfield. What a nice town. But it's so hot. It's so hot, I think I dropped about 5 pounds just getting out of my car. And then some crazy homeless guy held me up. I said, "Here, take my wallet." He said, "No, give me the water bottle." It's been tough being me, you know. I never got no respect at all. I mean, when I was born, the doctor slapped my mother. My mother got morning sickness after I was born. I found out my parents bought me a baby carriage with no brakes. When I was a kid, I'd play hide and seek, and my friends wouldn't even look for me. Are you kidding? My parents took me to the pet store, and the people kept asking them, "How big's it gonna get?" I don't know. Oh, they sent me to a child psychiatrist. I didn't learn nothing from that kid. I told him, "Everybody hates me." He said, "Don't be ridiculous. Everybody hasn't met you yet." I said, "I got suicidal tendencies." He said, "From now on, you pay in advance." I thought my father loved me. But when we played hide and seek, he'd get a head start by taking off in his car. When we went hunting, he put the deer in the back seat. He tied me to the hood. I got lost one day at the beach. So I asked the cop, "You think I'm going to be able to find my parents?" He said, "I don't know. There's so many places they could hide." It's tough being married these days. My wife kisses our dog in the mouth, but she won't drink from my glass. And she's not the brightest sometimes, you know. Well, I say sometimes because my beautiful wife of 38 years, intelligent, is sitting right up there. But one night she went out and some guy stole her car. I asked if she got a look at him. She said, "No, but I got the license plate."
Hi.
I'm on the couch tonight. So, anyway, she was so happy the time she took her driver's test. She got an 18 out of 20. Yet 2 guys jumped out of the way. I don't know. She told me, "Honey, I've given you the best years of my life. So now what do I got to look forward to?" I like to take a couple of drinks now and then, you know. And my wife hides the bottle. I admit, I'm a bad drinker. I don't get nasty or nothing like that, but the day after I drink, I got to do 2 things. I got to try and locate my car. And I got to bring back the car that I took. Kids these days, they got no respect. And they don't appreciate nothing either. My grandson, he's right up there. He wanted a BB gun for Christmas. I got him a BB gun. He got me a sweatshirt. The bullseye on the back. I don't get no respect even in my own house. Last week our house caught on fire. My wife told the kids, "Be quiet, you're going to wake up Daddy."
Rodney Dangerfield. Thank you, Rodney. Next up, we have a performer that his name might not be too familiar to some of you. He's the lead singer of the Tractors, and we wanted to bring in a little. That's a true band. We wanted to, since we're the Nashville West, here in Bakersfield. We wanted to do a country music set. He's going to be singing their hit song, Baby Likes to Rock It. You guys laugh, but this is all true. Google it. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Ripley and the John Deere Dancers. Oh, rock it. Boogie woogie choo-choo train. You know she likes to take me dancing on the outskirts of town where the music's turned up and the lights are turned down. Shaking, shaking, shaking on the dance floor. Crowd screaming, more. She got the boogie woogie spread all over the place. Got it stacked to the ceiling, got it sticking in your face. Baby likes to rock it like a boogie woogie choo-choo train. Johnny's in the back room, sucking on his gin. Police are at the front door, screaming, let me in. Go, dancer's busy showing off her chest. She don't know what she's doing, but she tries to do her best. She got the boogie woogie spread all over the place. Got it stacked to the ceiling, got it sticking in your face. Oh, my baby likes to rock it like a boogie woogie choo-choo train. Baby likes to rock it. Baby likes to rock it. Baby likes to rock it like a boogie woogie choo-choo train. She got the boogie woogie spread all over the place. She got it stacked to the ceiling, got it sticking in your face. You know my baby likes to rock it like a boogie woogie choo-choo train. And asked to see my gun. Said her telephone number was 911. Got brother Jimmy on the TV, killer on the stereo. Says if you want to get it, you got to let it go. She got the boogie woogie spread all over the place. Got it stacked to the ceiling, sticking in your face. You know my baby likes to rock it like a boogie woogie choo-choo train. Baby likes to rock it. Baby likes to rock it. Baby likes to rock it like a boogie woogie choo-choo train. She got the boogie woogie spread all over the place. Got it stacked to the ceiling, got it sticking in your face. You know my baby likes to rock it like a boogie woogie choo-choo train. Baby likes to rock it. Baby likes to rock it. Baby likes to rock it like a boogie woogie choo-choo train. She got the boogie woogie spread all over the place. Got it stacked to the ceiling, got it sticking in your face. You know my baby likes to rock it like a boogie woogie choo-choo train. Baby likes to rock it like a boogie woogie choo-choo train. Yeah. Next on the show, we have a female superstar. She's a singer, actress, and filmmaker. She's won 2 Academy Award Oscars and has 10 Grammys. She's here to sing Secondhand Rose, Miss Barbara Streisand.
Father has a business, strictly second-hand, everything but peanuts to a baby grand. Stuff in our apartment came from Father's store, even things I'm wearing someone wore before. There's no reason that I feel abused. I never did a thing that ain't been used. I'm wearing second-hand hats, second-hand clothes. That's why they call me second-hand Rose. And the piano in the parlor, father bought for 16 on the dollar. Everyone knows that I'm just second-hand Rose on Madison Avenue. Even up a bum had the nerve to tell me I've been married before. That's how it goes on second-hand Rose from 2nd Avenue.
Barbra Streisand. Our next guest, before I introduce him as to who he's going to be and sing, I want to talk about the man himself, the real person. His name is Randy Giolmini. If you don't know who he is, he's the president of the board of directors of the BMT Stars. Randy has been an integral part of this production in coordinating what the plays needs are and what the theater needs are with the shows that they had running when we were doing rehearsals and coordinating and taking care of the music. You name it, Randy did it. So when he comes out, please give him an extra round of applause, because this show wouldn't be what it is without Randy. Coming up next, we have an American pop singer. Although he sang everything during his career: pop, rock and roll, country, jazz, you name it, he sang it. He appeared on the show 6 times over the 23 years of the run. And tonight he's going to sing his 1960 Grammy Song of the Year. Please welcome Bobby Darin singing Mac the Knife.
Oh, the shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mac Heath, babe, and he keeps it out of sight. You know, when that shark bites with his teeth, dear, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, has old Mac Heath, babe, so there's never a trace of red on the sidewalk. Oh, Sunday morning, don't you know, lies a body just who's in life. Hey, there's someone sneaking round the corner. Could it be our boy Mac the Knife? A tugboat down by the river, don't you know? There's a cement bag just dropping on down. Why, that cement's there, it's there for the weight, dear. The 5 will get you 10. Old Mackie's back in town. Did you hear about Louis Miller? He's disappeared, baby, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And now Mac Heath spends, he spends just like a sailor. Could it be, or was it something rash? Yeah, Jenny Diver, old Suki Tawdry, look out, Miss Lane, and old Lucy Brown. Yes, the line forms on the right, babe. Now that Mackie's back in town. I said, Jenny Diver, oh, Suki Tawdry, look out beside the lane, and old Lucy Brown. Yes, the line phone's on the right, baby. Now that Mackie's back in town. Look out, old Mackie is back. Yeah!
I pulled a little Ed Sullivan mistake. I forgot in my opening monologue to mention that we have a very special guest performer later on. I'm not going to mention anything to where you know who it is until I introduce that person. Now, coming up next, things are going to get a little heated. There's some ladies out here that I know have been wondering what's taking so long to get this guy on the stage. He first appeared on the program September 9th, 1956. And he came back twice after that. Ladies and gentlemen, the King, Elvis Presley.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Before I start, I want to tell you a little story just backstage. You know, I got a phone call. It was my baby. My baby Priscilla. She said she's going to leave me. So my baby's going to leave me. I just felt so heartbroken, you know. I felt so down and so low, baby, that I had to check in. I had to check in to that heartbreak. Oh, yeah, Heartbreak Hotel, yeah. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place. Well, that little lonely street, heartbreak. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I could die. Now that song is crowded. You still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry away the gloom. I will be. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I could die. Play it, Mary. Ho, 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 ho. I hope this hip holds out, baby. I just had it replaced last year. Yeah. Oh, man. Hold it there, baby. Yeah. Now, if you want me to leave you, you gotta tell. Just take a walk down lonely street to, oh, God, baby. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. Maybe you'll help me out if I'm so lonely, huh? I'll be so lonely. I could die. I could just die, baby, in your arms, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I told my baby, I said, baby, you really know, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, I just want to be I want to just be your little teddy bear, baby, Oh, yeah. Baby, let me be your loving teddy bear. Wrap that chain around my neck. Lead me anywhere, won't you let me be? Oh, you teddy bear. I don't want to be a tiger. Cause tigers play too rough. I don't want to be a lion. Lions ain't the kind you love enough. Cause I want to be, oh yeah, stretch it out, teddy bear. Oh yeah. Put that chain around my neck. Lead me anywhere, won't let me be. Oh, yeah, teddy bear. Oh yeah. Oh, baby, let me be around you day and night. Go on, rub your fingers through my hair. But don't take off my wig, baby. Will you let it be? Your teddy bear. Oh, I don't want to be a tiger. Tigers play too rough. I don't want to be a lion. Lions ain't the kind you love enough. I just want to be, oh yeah, baby, your teddy bear. Put that chain around my neck. Lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be. Oh, your teddy bear. Oh, let me be your teddy bear. Be your teddy bear. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, baby, I'm done for now. I gotta go rest up. I'll be back in the second act. Need me a little Geritol, baby. Yeah.
Presley. How you like the show so far? Next up, we have another international superstar. She started performing at the ripe old age of 2.5. And at the age of 16, she landed the coveted role that she'll always be remembered for, Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. Here to sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Miss Judy Garland.
You dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I?
Closing the curtains because we have a special group coming that needs to get set up. They first appeared on our show in I don't remember the year now, but there was 73 million people tuned in that night, a record crowd, a record number. They appeared twice more over the years. Each time we had record viewership. They're here to perform a medley of their greatest hits. Ladies and gentlemen, straight from Liverpool, England, the Beatles.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you.
All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true.
All my loving, all my loving, all my loving, I will send to, I will send to, I will send to you. Oh yeah, I'll tell you something I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand. Please say to me, you'll let me be your man. And please say to me, I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. You got that something I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand. When I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. You got that something I think you'll understand when I feel that something. I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand.
The lads from Liverpool. I'm not the only one that screws up. Almost had to close the curtains. Before I introduce our next act, just a little programming note. When they finish their performance, we're going to be taking a short intermission, courtesy of our main sponsor, Geritol. Believe me, we got people that need it. This next group, we're on the show almost every week. We did a nationwide search looking for some of the original members. And believe it or not, we found 7 of them at the Rosewood Retirement Center. I didn't know they gave a group discount. Some days they have trouble remembering their own names, but when they hear the music play, they always know what to do. Ladies and gentlemen, the June Taylor Dancers.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. Wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm king of the hill, top of the list, king of the hill, a number 1. These little town blues are melting away. Brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make